Have you ever wondered if your thoughts could actually shape your life, your health, even your soul? Edgar Cayce, the man known as the Sleeping Prophet, gave over 14,000 psychic readings while in a trance state, helping thousands with healing, life purpose and spiritual awakening. But he also left behind a caution, a warning about unseen forces quietly shaping our lives, a truth many still overlook today. One of his most urgent teachings was about the true nature of thought itself. He said, your thoughts aren't just passing ideas or background noise. They are real forces shaping your body, your future, your soul, whether you realize it or not. And if you're not careful, those thoughts could be working against you. He warned that if you constantly dwell on fear, resentment, or judgment, you're not just poisoning your mood, you're building illness, misfortune, and disharmony, and ultimately you may be altering your soul's direction. But when your thoughts are aligned with love, peace, harmony, and purpose, you become more than human. You become a co-creator of your experience. Today, we explore Cayce's mysterious warning about the power of the mind and how you can use it to transform your reality. In one of his trance readings, Cayce said something shocking. Thoughts are things, and they are just as real as sticking a pin into your hand. Cayce didn't stop at thoughts. He linked spiritual energy directly to the biology of the human body. He described the endocrine glands, the pineal, the pituitary, the adrenals, not just as organs, but as spiritual gateways. They're centers of consciousness, lighting up during meditation and unlocking the path to awakening. He taught that by meditating with a spiritual ideal, like compassion, truth, or peace, and holding it in your mind, you could raise the vibration of your body and activate these centers. He called this process raising the vibration, lifting your energy toward what he called the Christ consciousness. To Cayce, this wasn't just symbolic, it was energetic, real, transformative. He emphasized that affirmations shouldn't just be spoken, they should be held clearly in the mind. Why? Because focused thought awakens spiritual energy. Affirmations, he said, were tuning forks, tools to direct the mind and stir the soul. Here's where the warning becomes clear. Most people believe their thoughts are harmless unless acted upon. Cayce warned, that's a dangerous illusion. He said even unconscious or negative thoughts can set forces in motion. Forces that disrupt the body, shape illness, twist relationships, limit love, and cloud your spiritual vision. But his message wasn't about fear. It was about freedom and power. And he urged us to align our thoughts with the highest ideals, to consciously build what we wish to see in the world. You grow to heaven, he said. You don't go to it. You shape it every day through your thoughts, your choices, and your relationships. In one reading, a man asked how to find God through isolation. Cayce replied, you're building a heaven all by yourself, and you're not going to want to be there. To Cayce, union with God always required others. Love and service weren't just virtues, they were the path, the foundation of inner peace, and the doorway to divine connection. The keys to cosmic alignment and lasting transformation. You'll not be in heaven, he said, if you're not leaning on the arm of someone you have helped. So, how do you apply this? Start by choosing a spiritual ideal. Cayce taught that every soul should choose an ideal, not a goal, not a desire, but a higher principle to live by. It could be kindness, peace, truth, joy, patience, love, compassion. Hold that ideal in your mind. Write it down. Meditate on it. Return to it throughout your day. Then create an affirmation that aligns with that ideal. For example, I am a living channel of divine peace. Or, I am a vessel for healing and love. Repeat it during meditation. Let it guide your breath, your awareness, your energy. Focus gently on it, not to control your life, but to attune to it. You're not just repeating words, you're reprogramming the subconscious, activating your spiritual centers, and building your own inner temple and the life you were meant to live. It's not instant, but it is real. So let me ask you this. If your thoughts are this powerful, what are you building today? What future are you shaping through your beliefs, your emotions, intentions, and choices? As Cayce reminded us, the mind is the builder. Choose wisely what you build. For more of Edgar Cayce's lost teachings, subscribe and let's journey inward together. Welcome to Sacred Stillness. This channel is here to explore timeless spiritual wisdom, powerful meditations, and energy teachings to help you live with peace and purpose. If that resonates with you, you're in the right place.